All right, what is up, everyone? So, some of my friends have asked me to, about 3 or 4 years ago, I used to do Power Live just strictly on Facebook initially, but I'm going to try to use all of my little platforms tonight and see how this goes. So, here we go. We are now in what is supposed to be the final season. And, hey, Breland, how are you? Girl, it's a hot ass mess. That's all I'm gonna say. But let me give. I know I saw it after midnight. I watch it on the app on my Fire TV. So yeah, Angela está muerta. Angela está muerta. Let me see. Let me do one more thing. Okay, so I'm gonna wait a couple of seconds and then we're gonna get started with the conversation. If people join, fine. If they don't, I enjoy doing this. It's therapeutic for me. It's cheaper than a therapist. Okay, I only have to pay $100 and something a month versus $140 every session. So that's pretty dope. Oh God. Okay, something's really wrong with. Let's see who's on. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Y'all chime in because I'm probably gonna miss some stuff because I'm doing this from what I got off of Twitter. It was like after midnight when I watched this, because it hits the app right at midnight. So if you have Stars, and right now you can get it for free on Hulu or whatever, but that's how you can get into it. Plus, if you have Stars on your cable or whatever it is, you should be able to get it for free in the first place. Hey, Hope. I'm hoping more people will join the conversation because that will make it go by so much faster. Let me see if I can get some more people in the room. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So when we last left off in season 5, Ghost and Angela met up. Somebody said, I can't stand Tommy. He is no longer, he is unbelievable to me. Yeah, he's a little bit out there, but he's reckless. He's very emotional and very reckless, if you really think about it. He's been annoying me for the past couple of seasons just with how he gets mad. And if you saw how he lost his cool so very quickly with Poncho, it's like, damn, man, it's just like you, what is it, running the dozens on the corner. You got mad because everybody was laughing at you because you got your ass. Like, it looked really like Ghost was getting the best of him until Tariq showed up. But that's neither here nor there. But when we last left off with last season, so shit done hit the fan. Angela's career is over. Her law license, I'm pretty sure, is in jeopardy because ain't no way you can still practice law. You should be disbarred immediately for the stuff that she was involved with. And so they gave her 24 hours to decide if she was going to turn evidence in on Ghost or James St. Patrick or whatever. She meets up with Ghost at this old schoolhouse where they used to hang out as kids, and Tommy, old evil ass, show up, and next thing you know, he trying to shoot Ghost, and Angela sacrificed herself and took the bullet. So I just knew she was going to live. Maybe she was going to be in a coma or something. I mean, thanks to Game of Thrones, no one is safe anymore. You know how all your characters, the good people, the constant people, they might die and disappear like in the soap operas. No, Angela dead. She dead to the gurney. Okay, she died in the hospital. Tommy loses it. He goes to Tasha. Tommy, I'm going to need an alibi. But she was like, well, first of all, why the fuck were you there anyway? Come to find out Tommy trying to kill your baby dad. And now, look, you only got 2 children. Oh, thanks to Keisha. Girl, this is my favorite. I need to get me another one because it's time. I love my purple hair. But he wants an alibi, and Tasha was right to ask, like, what the hell were you doing there? Were you there to kill ghosts? Like, all of them hate ghosts. Let me just say this, and I posted this on Twitter too. What I cannot stand about all of them, and I mean all of them, Tasha, Tommy, and whomever else. Remember, since season 1, James had been trying to go legit. The dope game is not a long game. Some of them are fortunate enough to live to make it, but it's not that many. And he knew that. That's why he started putting his money into legit businesses. But y'all, if y'all remember, who was it that said, you are the biggest dope dealer in New York? And they liked it that way. Tommy started sabotaging ways for Ghost to go legit. Tasha done got good girl Keisha involved in the mess. And let's talk about Keisha real quick. Wait a minute. Ooh, la la. Girl, the struggle acting. Okay. You gonna die. Although word on the street is that she already got cast for one of the spinoffs that's coming from Power. And what the hell did she do to her body, y'all? I was so perplexed and confused. Like, when she got up to make them, I thought I had seen it when she was on some show I was watching, like the BET Awards. But it's very evident that, I guess, don't she hang out with them Kardashian people? But either way, it looked like she done got butt injections. Sweetheart, you didn't need all of that. You doing too much. I mean, it looked like you could have service for 4 up on that ass. I was like, la la, really? But she just dumb as hell. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Oh my God. Tommy done gave her the damn gun. Dumb ass didn't know. Keep it in the cloth and don't have your handprints on it. Just because it ends up in water, technology is very advanced, you dumb ass, and you gonna throw it over there. I was like, really? This what we doing now? Really? Let's see what else. So Tommy has killed Angela. Ghost is being interviewed at the hospital about whether he was there. The police officers were trying to insinuate that he probably, was close enough up to her to have shot her. But I'm pretty sure when they do the ballistics test and all of that, they'll be sure to tell there's no way he could have shot her right when they were up on each other. Okay. Tommy has created this mess. Like, you shot a federal prosecutor, although at the time, unbeknownst to you, she was not a federal prosecutor because she had her badge stripped and her title and everything for her misbehavior in this case that they were in. Yeah, Ghost is the man. But I just can't believe she dead. I was like, Angela's dead, because when Pa's overacting, over dramatic ass, I want to smack her. I was like, can we kill her too? Look, I'm trying to kill folk. Like, I'm trying to kill Tariq. I'm trying to kill Keisha. I'm trying to kill off Pa's too, because she just doing too much. You know your sister loved that man. You know that man loved her. And honestly, I was all for Ghost and Angela getting together, because Tasha wasn't about supporting him in his dream of getting out the dope game to begin with. Okay. Then Tamika with the terrible wigs, her and Katie Ross should be best friends, honey. I said, why y'all let this black woman come out here with this bad wig? Like, what is really going on? For real, for real. Hey Don, girl, would I take a bullet for my man? No, I ain't got one, so I ain't worried about it. He can get shot. But as long as it's not my future husband, I want him to get shot. Tariq is going to be a nail in the coffin. I think Tariq is going to survive. I think that Tariq will probably kill his father. I think it's going to be kind of an Oedipus ending, so to speak. I just don't know, but it's crazy. This show is crazy. I love it. But when Tamika said, she just now figured out that being a federal prosecutor is dangerous. Hell, you go after dope dealers and shit. Hell, what you expect? That's why I considered being a federal prosecutor, But after seeing, remember that movie Collateral? I was like, nah, I'm good. I'll be on the defense table, a federal public defender or something like that. But no, I'm not doing all that craziness. You get shot and killed. That's a dangerous job. I'm gonna tell you the most dangerous practice of law I think that there is. I think, Hamlet. I think that family law is probably the most dangerous law because parents lose their goddamn minds to come shoot the courthouse. Remember that dude shot up the courthouse in Tarrant County? I think it was at the Tarrant County courthouse for his kids because he was crazy. Yeah. But either way, Tamika ended up being the fall guy in this episode. They needed someone to blame. So she told her, they fired the black woman and now I don't have a job. And I was like, bitch, y'all go too hard. See, y'all be, the prosecutors in general, they be blinded by their own ambition, trying to get wins under their belt and trying to make it so that they can get to a public office like governor and senator and all that shit. Because, they want to give the people what they want, even if some of the things they do aren't ethical. So, Tamika, you got to take this L and move on, girl. Hopefully you get to keep your law license after this. You know what? They always need people down to the public defender's office. They don't mind paying you $30,000, $40,000 a year to do it. I mean, you can at least get student loan forgiveness after 10 years if you go hard enough. I'm just saying. Bye, girl. Tamika is out. And Keisha acting stupid. I was like, girl, you ain't ready for this life. You know about this life? You should have taken the model behavior of your girl Tasha. That's how you go hard. And poor Tasha, y'all. Do y'all think, I'm trying to figure out, y'all really think that Terry Silver is dead? I mean, I could see Ghost wanting to kill him because remember what an asshole he was to Ghost when he was in jail? I could totally see that happening. But I don't know. I thought maybe he put him in a sleeper hole and got him in a storage container somewhere and, feeding him bread and water here and there. I don't know. But Tasha is going ballistic and crazy looking for this man. And I'm just like, girl, I think Terry did and Ghost did it. And he denied it point blank. So maybe he might not be dead. I don't know. I don't know. What y'all think? Yeah, Dawn, Keisha ain't ready. She is not ready. She is not ready for that life. I wouldn't be ready for that life. Hey, you gotta be ducking and dodging, always on edge, wondering if somebody gonna blow your head off or shoot you or show up at the door, blow your car up. I ain't got time for that. If that's what it takes to move drugs and weight, I ain't trying to push no weight. Tariq is so fucking disrespectful. I don't give a damn how you feel about your parents. You need little boy to stay in the child's place because you did not stay. Oh, Terry is there. You think he broke his neck? I thought it was just a sleeper hole. Damn. I was hopeful. I was like, maybe he in the storage container or in a room somewhere that Ghost locked him away in one of them warehouses. You know who was missing? I want to say Rotimi so bad. Dre was missing this episode. But who are we talking about? Oh, Tariq. So Tommy and Ghost get into it because, of course, Ghost knows that it is, in fact, his boy Tommy who killed him because Tommy is seeking vengeance because he's upset that Ghost set him up to kill what turned out to be his own father, Teresi. I'm sorry. Your father was a fucking snitch for the feds, okay? Let's just be real about that one, number one. Number two, if he turned in Ghost, what's to say that the prosecutors couldn't link you to the evidence that he turns in, even if he protected you? You stupid. Your daddy had to go. He was a rat. What did they say in Goodfellas? De Niro's character say, never rat on your friends and keep your mouth closed. Pretty much the same thing, but whatever. It's De Niro, and it was Goodfellas. So I'm just like, Tommy, your ambition and drive to kill Ghost is totally misguided, in my opinion. Anybody else feel that way? I feel that way. Let's see, who else? Okay, so him and Ghost get into fisticuffs. They fighting like boys out on the schoolyard, right? And then all of a sudden, Tariq half dead ass show up. What's up? Ghost like, what the hell your ass doing out of school? All that good money they paying for you to be in school. And good thing he showed up, because it looked like neither Ghost or Tommy were gonna make it about this skirmish that they were having. Okay. Let's see. Cooper Saxe is actually gonna try to make this right. I hate him. He gets on my nerves. He is such a fuck boy. And then he goes and confronts Proctor, which I'm looking at him like, are you stupid or you just dumb? Which is it? Because he was like, who did you tell? Did you tell your client it was a female? Well, we got another female that could testify. And I think that's true, because isn't one of them kids like from like season 1, season 2, the sneaker chick? Or no, it wasn't that, but it was some chick that they had pulled into the prosecutor's office at one point. But truthfully, it was also Angie too. But even if it was Angie, Ghost wasn't going to kill her, because technically that's the love of his life. And let's be real, and we probably addressed this before in other reviews, is the fact that Tasha was the girl he settled for when he lost contact with Angie. It happens. You know, it just wasn't meant in another time, in another place. Then on top of that, it makes sense for him and Angie to be together, because at least she was on the up and up, and he was trying to be on the up and up too. Tasha was just trying to be a dope lady. Who wants that? Have some ambition in your life. Damn. Hey, Tasha got that eggplant twice and went crazy. My friend is stupid. So, I mean, and you know what else about Tasha's record here? Y'all, let's be real. Every time she get with somebody, they end up dead. Remember Sean? Sean dead, and now Terry Silver dead. Poor little Tink Tink can't keep no peen around. No way, no eggplant for Tosh. Oh, let me stop. So, okay, we got a lot to cover. We've been talking for a long time. Wait a minute. But when Cooper goes to confront Proctor, I was like, as an attorney, you know there's something called attorney-client privilege. And why would he ever break the privilege? The only time, and even then most attorneys won't do it, the only time attorneys should break privilege is when you know somebody in danger and they about to commit a crime, okay? So if you know your client about to go kill his wife, you need to call 911 at the very least. But telling the prosecutors that your client did it, And so Proctor assured him it wasn't Ghost, because Ghost shared with him, you know, it was Tommy that shot her. But either way, Cooper is determined that he gonna get some get back and avenge Angela's death, even though him and that other dude, that other ambitious dude, used to set Angela up to fail anyway. What is this? Child, Tasha, your man is gone. Yeah, Terry probably in the Hudson River. He'll wash up at some point. Tommy is still fucking around with this Serbian, Jason. I don't trust him. I don't trust him no further than I can throw him. I'm sorry. I just don't. That's what her mama said. Cooper caused Angela's death. He did. He talked too damn much, and he's too cocky, and he's a fuckboy. Wait a minute. Helena, what you laughing at over Facebook? I got 4 screens open here, so this is crazy. Then the ultimate line of the night came from Ghost. To me, it was the ultimate line. He going crazy because, you know, as he told Tasha, the woman I love is gone. Damn. The woman who done bore you 3 children ain't the woman that you want. It's Angela. I was like, damn, just our song. Well, the man I love is missing. Girl, you done got with Terry about 3 times, and now all of a sudden that's the love of your life. Let me tell you something. I thought I found the love of my life recently and found out he wasn't about shit. Girl, you need to be with him for a good 6 months to a year, and then you will know if that is the love of your life. I'm just saying. Figure that shit out. Tasha not able to keep. Lena, you know I'm right, girl. You know I'm right. Then she talking about, well, I want a divorce. He tried to divorce your ass a long time ago. But then your ass got cocky and was going to possibly testify against him because, you know, there's marital privilege when there's criminal prosecution going on. So either way, dissolution of marriage should come as no surprise to Ghost. If I was Ghost at this point, I would just pack my shit, get that ghost baby they got, and get out of town. Fuck everybody. Just leave. That's what I would do. He told Proctor that at this point, all bets are off. Fuck turning in Tommy. Tommy's not going to a prison cell. He going out in a body bag. I was like, damn, y'all used to be brothers. Like, damn, that's messed up. Tommy losing his head with Poncho, uncalled for, out of order. That just goes to show your men that you are a little reckless. If I were a wise person would note that you are a little reckless and unstable. Okay? But the black dude, the other line of the night, I don't know what his name is. If y'all know his name, let me know. The black dude. He said, I don't know what's wrong with Tommy. Maybe he need a hug or something. I was like, he need one of them pajamas with the feet that zip up in the front, a popsicle, and some Xanax is what he really need, and a big old hug from somebody. Girl, Don, that was messed up. He just shot him right square in the forehead. Like, dude. My friend said Ghost was wrong for that. Telling the woman he loves, telling your wife the woman you love was dead. I just feel like that marriage been dead a long time ago. He was over Tasha anyway. She get on my nerves too because her ass, like I said earlier, her ass just wanted to stay in the dope game. Girl, there's more. You can be rich running clubs and having party promotions. You can open clubs up in hotels and be popular. Hell, what the hell wrong with her? Girl, these folks been knowing Tommy is unstable and reckless. Tommy just crazy. In the meanwhile, in between time, Tasha, while you worried about looking for dead ass Terry Silver, you need to be worried about this badass child you got, Tariq. He need a good old fashioned ass whooping. Is he getting bodied this season? I hope so. He got to go. That's sad for me to say because, you know, Diva loved the children. But that one right there, his mouth, I would beat the dog shit out of him, honestly, if I could. You shake him. Just shake him real good. That's the kind of child you just want to shake real good, okay? I'm done with Tasha. My friend Tamara says she is done with Tasha. She just stuck on stupid. She don't get it. She don't get it. I can't remember why I wrote this. I said they write about one thing because she loved ghosts. Angela was murdered. Okay. So Angela also put herself in the line of fire when she got in a relationship with Jamie. And once she found out what he was about, I think I would have walked away from that. Because I'd be like, well, when you get your life together, then we can be together. We can go together. Because right now, I'm not trying to get shot in no SUV. I ain't trying to be out and get snatched and end up in the damn grave on the side of the highway off the turnpike or some shit. I'm not trying to go out like that. That's all I'm saying. That would have been the wiser thing for Angela to do. Tariq is going to make it to one of the spin-offs. I know, and I'm mad about that too. I really am. I think Ghost and Tommy might end up killing each other. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Tamara, Tasha need to be concerned about her kids instead of chasing eggplant. That's what she need to do. Lord, and Tariq is so much more concerned about Kanan. But y'all know what? Remember we all started this. It all happened on on Twitter, a lot of us have always speculated because of how Tasha always was around Kanan. I used to wonder if the twins were Kanan's children for real. I'm just saying. I believe the baby, what's her name, Yasmin or whatever her name is, she's ghost baby because she stay ghost. Okay. Let's see. Anybody else say anything? I hope Tariq didn't make it to a spinoff. I can't stand his punk ass. Yes, that is what 50 Cent said on GM. Oh, okay. Can you please touch on how Keisha nor her son can act? That's a good thought, actually. See, I've always thought that. You think that too? Can you please touch on how Keisha nor her son can act? They no longer need to have scenes when it's just the two of them. Bad acting is just terrible. Okay, let's talk about the interaction. These boys on this show are out of control. These children, these man children are out of control. You ladies need to control your babies. Cash talking to his mama like she straight up out the street. Okay, I was like, little boy, you better get in your place. Going to your mama's purse taking money. I wish you would. my friend over here on Periscope said, Lord, the sun and that math. I'm just like, what the hell is wrong with these children on Power? They just bad. And then Tariq said something to Tommy about the fact that what did that goddamn backstabbing bastard do? Now I'm like, who speaks this way? Who behaves this way about their parents? I mean, let me tell you something. I honestly don't get along with my mother 99% of the time, but I would never speak about my mother like that. You know, I'm just saying, I can't. These children just out of control, Lord. Let's pray for the Power kid. Something wrong with him. He should have gotten snatched up cussing at his mom. He really should have. And some of these people actually do raise their kids like that. We see it all the time on the internet. And I'd be like, little badass gonna grow up and gonna end up down to the jail. And Diva gonna have to go get him out. Even in my deposit is gonna be a lot of money because I'm getting my license to practice. Oh yeah, Tamara. Hey Stacy, what's up? Tamara, Helena, Dawn, and everybody else out there listening. 50 cents, if you catch this and watch this, which I doubt you will, because you're probably like, I don't give a fuck what Miss Sophia the Diva got to say. But that theme song remix, if it ain't broke, don't touch it. What the hell is that cognitive dissonance? It is awful. Oh my God. Where is Joe? You know what? Whenever it comes on now, if I don't know if on the app I can fast forward. I'm either going to fast forward or put it on mute because it ain't cute. Okay? I hate that theme song so much. It was trending on Twitter today. No one likes it. It's garbage. Okay? It's garbage. Fix it. Or don't play it at all. Just have the guns come up or whatever and some Branson cognac or something, and we'd be done. Shit. Cheers. What the y'all got me going on. What else? Okay, let's see what else anybody else had to say. Yeah, trash. It's just awful. It sounds terrible. Try again. Don't do it no more. Okay, just don't do it no more. Don't play that shit next week. Otherwise, I'm gonna quit. And I know one thing. Let me tell you something else. For those of us who ended up watching Game of Thrones, this season better continue to be on 10 like it was last night, because I don't want no bullshit ass ending. I'm still mad at Game of Thrones. I know it's a different network, different show, but y'all need to give us another go at it because that was awful. Maybe do a movie. That's all I'm saying. That new prosecutor that replaced Tamika, I've seen him in something where he always acts like this sinister businessman. I can't think of what it is. Was he whatchamacallit's husband on Sex and the City? Charlotte's husband? Is that who he is? Is that why I know him? I think it is. I don't know. But he's going to approach Proctor after you done already told Cooper that he was wrong for trying to get Proctor to break privilege. You show up down to the baby girl's dance recital talking about confess. Like you the High Sparrow or somebody. Like, what the hell is really going on with you? You alone should be questioned. Okay, he was on Sex and the City. Okay, I thought so. And so anyway, he showed up trying to make Proctor get his client to confess to something. That's the other thing I don't like, and I see this a lot in police investigations and stuff. Like, they zero in on one person that fits the profile, and all the evidence seems to point to them. But then later on, 20 years later, after they done gave somebody the death penalty or been locked up for some years, they found out, oh, we should have been looking at him or her. Dumbasses. Either way, let's see what else before we go. But I love Proctor's daughter. He tried to give her $20 to skedaddle. She was like, what the hell I'm doing with $20? He gave her $100. I was like, I like this little girl. This would be my child. I would love to have that as my daughter. That's right, baby. Hustle for that money. Angie back, y'all. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Debbie Morgan. And for those of you who used to watch All My Children, am I right? Was it All My Children or One Life to Live? Shit, I done forgot already. Y'all know y'all used to watch them soap operas with Big Mama and I watched my Aunt Betty. But she back. I've been wondering what Debbie Morgan was. That's why when I said Angela is back, I think a lot of people on Twitter called it. I meant to say Angie because y'all remember Angie and Jesse. But either way, she back and she broke it down to Tasha. It's toxic what she doing, but at the end of the day, there's a whole lot of truth. If anything, Tasha should have been stacking some money all these years and hiding it out in the safe deposit box until she could get out, because you knew this shit wasn't going to last forever. Fast money don't last long like that. So anyway, she told me, girl, you ain't got no job. You ain't got no money. You ain't even got a place to live. And then Tasha told me, well, I'm going to take revenge on Ghost. I hope y'all got good life insurance policies, because if you don't, you are screwed, girl. You and little Ghost baby and that well, you can let Tariq go. He talking about he wish he could divorce his father. I was like, you know what? Go get you a lawyer and you can't emancipate yourself from your parents. And he was blaming Angela for breaking up the marriage. I was like, you really should blame your mama, because she's the reason why your father couldn't even go legit, because she holding on to a dollar and a dream for some bad shit. Like, who wants that life forever? Tasha's supposed to be money. Tasha's supposed to be money smart, but honey, I guess not at all. She better take some of that jewelry and start pawning it off or something. I don't know what to tell her. Let's see. That detective chick Blanca, now she part of the task force. Her and Cooper gonna take down. I'm laughing because somebody was like, how the hell these two gonna take down somebody when the last time them two got together to take down somebody wrote some women. Then Tariq talking about he gonna play nice for now. I feel like he's gonna get hurt. I doubt it, but I do hope he get a leg broke or a clavicle shattered with a bullet or something. Ain't that terrible? Who thinks like that? Who behaves this way, Diva? I have violent tendencies that I never act on. But they gonna team up, y'all, and solve the case. I said, Unky and Dunky Bunk twins, help us all, Lord. That shit ain't gonna work. But Blanca, she another one, blinded by her own ambition. She gonna get killed. Cooper probably gonna end up getting killed. Hi, Leroy. Hey, Stacy. Damn, not a broke leg, yes, or shattered clavicle, Stacy, a shattered, bullet right here, just shatter it, and maybe he'll feel something then. Maybe he won't be about that life. Oh, but real quick, the spraying of Canaan's ashes. This is so much fun. Thank you guys for joining. Why Tommy smoke his ashes and play Bone Thugs and Harmony? I said Tommy is a whole fool, a whole fool. Okay, a whole fool. I thought that was cute. Y'all always know when ghosts get suited and booted in a black hoodie, somebody gonna die or damn near die. And Jason protected Tommy because Jason still suspects that Tommy and Ghost are not on the up and up, and he's right. But that doesn't mean that they can't continue to do business together, right? So either way, it was set up when I saw him shoot up that car, but I was like, there's no way that Tommy is in there because old dude went to go do something for him. And so when Ghost shot that shit up, I was like, well, if Tommy dead, oh well, who gonna get him now? Dre. And where is Lorenz Tate's character, the councilman? We didn't see him this episode either. And honestly, with the way Keisha is acting, I want to believe that she will end up on the slab in the morgue. But I don't think that's going to happen because she has been booked for a sequel. So I think that pretty much covers everything. Peter Fowl. Tasha ain't shit. Who is this talking about? Yo ho. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, get you up out of there. Okay. Don't come on my page talking crazy, talking about, yeah, Peter said Tasha ain't shit. Sorry, y'all. Somebody on YouTube was out of line, so they blocked now. Calling me a hoe. What the fuck is wrong with retarded people? Special needs in the house. Hey, Leroy, I see you on Diva as well as Fifi because I've got all my stuff open. I think that's it. Anyone else got anything else they want me to discuss or share? We hate the song. Tariq getting on everybody's damn nerves. He need to get injured. He need to have some hot lead and hit his ass one good time. Keisha probably should die, but she not. Goddamn. Tommy is reckless and out of control. I have a feeling that at the end, Tommy and Ghost will have to reunite for one more big payoff because Jason is going to be a problem. They're going to have to get rid of Jason just like they got rid of that other dude. What was that other Serbian's name? See, don't do business with Eastern European men. They dangerous. I'm just saying. Let's see. Okay, well, if we don't have any more comments from my social media, this was fun. We will do this every Sunday as long as I'm not doing comedy. As many of you know, I've decided to go back up on stage and start doing stand-up. And I've got a lot to say and a lot to talk about because life has been interesting. And yeah, I want to talk about what got me there because it's really rather comical. And also don't forget that every Tuesday night, you can also catch me on live on all these platforms as well, doing my show, A Diva Disturbed on BFAM 109.6 at 9:30 p.m. every Tuesday night, Eastern time, 9:30 to 10. This week's guest will be a professional makeup artist, lights, camera, action. She's been on set. Miss Alexandria Renee will be joining us this week. In addition, don't forget, I do have a GoFundMe going for my radio show. But if you just want to send me some instant cash so I can pay my fees for September, CashApp Diva 1977. Other than that, that's all I've got, y'all. Thank you guys for joining. This is a big rich town with Joe and 50 Cents. Not, what's his name? What's the baby name? Lord, what's his name? Trey Songz and 50 Cent. That song is garbage. Cognitive dissonance. I didn't appreciate it. I was disturbed. I was deeply disturbed by the new soundtrack. So anyways, that's all I've got. Thank you guys for joining. Have a great day. Chin up, buttercups. The sun will come out and stay fabulous. And you can catch this on the playback way back. Hey, Tammy, hope all is well. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.